What's that D stand for?
Um.
Greetings, everybody. Card Dreamer here with part 7 of our Let's Play for Forgotten Anne. And I'm thinking this will be the final part because, as you recall, last time when we left off, we were confronting Banco in his tower that he locked himself away. We were reaching the top. We are working our way up. And everything that we did with the rebels is now coming to fruition. So with that in mind, let us continue.
This is the core chamber. Banku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Banku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Banku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Banku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Banku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Let us do this. Oh. Oh, hey, wait. I see a ladder. Can I go down this ladder? Is there anything down here? I got a full Arca, so I don't need that. Okay. Huh. Oh, interesting. Huh. I could just go either way, really. Kind of surprised this doesn't drain the Arca.
about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then.
Well,
She ran me out before I knew it. I was stripped the validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place on the ground and a few like-minded forgottons. Bob wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd be on our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
huh. Huh. Yeah, I can't make that. Okay. I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but it's working.
This was my home.
Where's Banku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Banku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps. Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
You know, we collected a few mementos. Why not take a moment to look? Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I have done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you will like it. First things first, breakfast is ready in the living room, where I also have your first present ready. Love, Banku. Beautiful blueprint. Magnum's arrest list. The darn light bulb. +1. Act now. Banku has stolen our tower. I missed a couple. Aw. So I missed 3 mementos. 1, 2, 3. We did good. We did good.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there.
I'm sorry, Bonko. I am sorry it has come to this, but it is time up. I distilled you. Holy library.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Don Quixote. Something written on a bookmark. A nobleman convinces himself that he's a knight. Title reads A Doll's House. A note inside reads, a young woman realizes the condescending shackles of a relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. Oh, the mystery, the intrigue. Here's a book called Siddhartha. There's a handwritten note inside. A young upper-class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. Does he? But does he? The book is called Frankenstein. In the margin of a dog-eared page it reads, through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream, but a nightmare. Sounds about right. Sounds right. How do I get down from here? Oi! Ooh. Well, I did this one. It's Don Quixote, right? Yeah. I need to find a way up to that one. I did this as Frankenstein. Yeah. Frankenstein was a good book, actually. It's a book called The Prince. According to an attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Oh, lovely. Ow. This book is called Faust. Someone jotted a note on the cover page. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to... I can't make the jump like that. Oh, ho, ho, I did not even see that. I want to see what else he's got around here. Let's explore. Interesting. Interesting. Oedipus Rex. Young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him in the face. A lot of foreshadowing here, buddy. Ow. I think I did this one. Yeah. Novel entitled Peter Pan. There's scribble on the cover. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of foreshadowing. Wait, so this thing won't go up? Right? I think that's why it said red. Yeah. Anything over here? No.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
I want the one up there.
Let's hope we won't need him.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Nah, I should leave it that. Where are you going? Interesting.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Ed, get out of here!
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick tock, little man. Tick tock. What's your plan?
I did not expect that. This whole building to be alive.
I'm on my way!
Well, little Anne. Tick tock, tick tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku! Let us go!
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgotten, blinded by the purpose. The Master will activate his ether bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him!
What happens, happens. Tick tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick tock, and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around him.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy.
Well, that's rude.
I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You don't know. Oh, I want to reply that so bad. You don't know me. And that all stems from a joke that my brother and little CD have introduced me to, and now it just became a running thing. I want to say it's so bad. It was a Kevin Hart stand-up routine. What have you become? You don't know me. You don't.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little hand. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne. Get out of here.
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it. Get out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that way.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
Well, that's dark.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Fig? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Oh, that. No, no, no.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Oh, that. He kind of just throws you up into the wall to bounce you off of it.
That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
Well, if you always knew me as a person who cared and cared about the truth, then the rebel is irrelevant. I would be the Anne you
Still
knew.
the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others, or you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink.
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't. Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me? See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-Tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Selfless deeds have not been foreign for you.
Yeah, we won! Now get rid of the shoe!
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Leading everyone around. You almost had me persuaded. I will never let you back to the Master. Not while Anima is still in my soul. Do your worst!
How did I lie if I just proved I would not hurt people if I don't have to? See, I'm wondering if you can just stay here long enough that you realize you just won't do it. Wasn't trying to lie. I don't want to hurt him. Sucks. Ugh. Don't tell me I can. really gonna let me do it?
Good night, Anne.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this!
I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Banku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
They...
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
That's the crystal. Let's look over here first.
This is it. The Ether Bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge. Bonju, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my
Yeah,
help,
well,
don't
thought you had a
you?
key decency
That's
to be
why you
human.
left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the Ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins. works! The time has finally come!
Baku! If you do this, the world will end! The caretaker told me!
Ah, so you have finally met the witch. And wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And I... You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your arca.
No! Wait!
Stay back. Come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
No. No. Wow, he really kind of hung in there, didn't he?
Baku! Are you alright?
Get the arca.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Right, not even a choice.
Anne, you did it! You saved us.
Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
I have to go.
No! Wait, Anne. Please.
Will you help me get over to Bonku?
I'm sorry. I should have showed you the plant. I should have never contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
It is so weird seeing his
glad
face
I
on his
met you.
chest.
Goodbye.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us die.
Master! Ah!
And- Okay, so holy crap. Like, I don't even. I don't know what to say. I don't know if there's more after the credits. I kind of don't want to skip them because sometimes you don't get to see the cutscenes that come afterwards if you do, if there are any. But Wow. What a choice. I really enjoy playing this game, diving into the story, getting to know characters, having to make choices that obviously do impact the way you play. I think Tick is a good example that our decisions are going to matter and come back to haunt us. It just, wow. I can't say I'm totally thrilled with it just cutting off. I would have liked to have seen some fallout or the repercussions or results of the choice you made. Not just the fact that I mean, I know it tells you, oh, it'll revert to how it was before you got here, and you'll crystallize. But I wanted to see what that was. You don't get to see what that was in the beginning of the game. So I'm hoping there's something here after the credits. If there's not, I'll be more disappointed. Maybe they're just holding off. If they're just holding off, I'm fine with that. But either way, wow. Either way, I was right. This would be 7 Let's Plays, so 7 hours to complete this game. Maybe a little quicker now that I know what to do if I were to do another playthrough, which I will. Because there are a few other achievements I want to do. The bridge unlocked. The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully, rarely seeking to influence the world. The caretaker observes life as it unfolds.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Oh!
Fig! Dilly! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
I beg your pardon, but aren't you Mr. Fig?
Yes, I am. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I was a big fan of your work.
Well, thank you. It didn't really pan out the way I imagined.
It never
Interesting.
does it? I'm sorry, I'm keeping you.
No, not at all.
Oh, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is the same story. Oh, because I can do whatever I want. Curious what this bridge was. It said it was unlocked. Oh. Why are we back here? As president of the Bonkutronic R&D department, I give you the timeline bridge. The power of the chrono collaboration unit combined with my engineering genius make it possible to travel to specific points in the past. Use the Arca panel to tune into whichever point you'd like, Cupcake. Okay. When you use this bridge, you create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like and come back and continue as often as you want. In order to prevent timeline paradoxes between the original timeline A and the temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from A that preceded X will still have happened and a new timeline B is created. You get that, right? That's our struck. P.S. Things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why grab needed? Why grab needed that feature? I don't know. I don't understand what his what his deal is. Okay. Cool, cool. So you can go back and replay moments of the game. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Car Dreamer, your D-class villain. This has been Forgotten Anne. Until next time, stay evil, my friends. Mwah. Mwah.